When I first started exploring these North Carolina lighthouses, I had no idea just how many stories this coast could tell. From brick towers to quiet lights tucked away on barrier islands, each one had a personality of its own, and together they turned this trip into something unforgettable. Let's take a look back at this lighthouse journey. The journey began at the Currituck Beach Lighthouse in Corolla, North Carolina. This striking brick tower was built in 1875. It was the first climb of the series, and I can still picture that beautiful spiral staircase and how calm the ocean looked from the top. It was the perfect start to a coast that would soon take us on so many adventures. Not far down the road sits the Bodie Island Lighthouse. This was one of my favorite stops. Peaceful, steady, and surrounded by marshland. Looking out from the top, you could see why the Outer Banks is such a popular vacation spot. Then we had the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, the symbol of the North Carolina coast and the tallest brick lighthouse in the country. Though I couldn't climb it during renovations, it was still a great stop, full of history and coastal charm. Then it was on to Ocracoke Island. There the journey slowed down. Ocracoke Lighthouse, built in 1823, is North Carolina's oldest lighthouse still in operation. You can't climb it, but you don't need to. Everything about Ocracoke feels timeless. The ferry ride, the village, the opportunities to explore nature. It was really just a peaceful vibe. Then came the most surprising stop, the Oak Island Lighthouse. Modern, bold, and one of the few where you climb ladders instead of stairs. It's one of the most adventurous climbs on the coast, and from the top, the views of Cape Fear and the Atlantic Ocean were simply breathtaking. This lighthouse didn't get a lot of love from the viewers, but it definitely earned my respect. I loved it. Then we went across the river to Bald Head Island to visit Old Baldy, the oldest standing lighthouse in North Carolina. Its weathered brick and crooked charm made it such a memorable stop. From the top, you can see the village, the river, and the quiet that only comes with being on a barrier island. And finally, the Cape Lookout Lighthouse. Reaching this diamond-patterned tower means catching a ferry, feeling the salt spray, and stepping onto an island that offers a glimpse of what life might have been like for the lighthouse keepers who once called it home. The lighthouse is closed for renovations now, but standing on that porch, looking across the inlet, it was the perfect ending to this North Carolina chapter. So this North Carolina road trip is truly where Travel Lights with me began. And for all of you who have joined me along the way, thank you so much for being a part of this first chapter of this channel. We have climbed, we've ferried, we've learned, And hopefully we've discovered just how important these lighthouses are to our history. If you haven't seen the full video of these lighthouse visits, I encourage you to do so. I'll make sure to include a link in the description and throughout the video. So what's up next? Well, we're headed north to the New Jersey Lighthouse Challenge. But I'd also love to hear from you. Which lighthouse do you think I should visit next? Put it in the comments and I'll see what we can do. So until next time, I'll see you at the light.